4. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Radio check. Radio check. Radio check. Radio check. Radio check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Radio check. Radio check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Radio check. Radio check, everybody's interested. Radio check.
Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I guess it's going to be a quiet Sunday evening.
It's not that quiet there, WD.
Oh, there's a lot of static.
That's all I'm hearing, though, static. I was hearing that Black Crow down here for a bit. I guess he used to live in Oakville from what Gonzo said, and then now he's living down here in Toledo. But he was out here for a bit, running barefoot, keying up on me and Smuggler talking.
No shit, that crazy old fucker's still alive?
Yeah, it looks like he is, dude. He sounds like a crazy old fucker. But he's living south of me now. He was like, man, you're hitting me hard. Where are you at? I'm like, dude, I'm just up in Alaska. And he's like, he must have drove by my place because he was hitting me at 30 dB on a barefoot fucking Radio 25 Cobra.
Dude, that guy was like a crazier, drunker motor mouth when I met him. Like, that's what he reminded me of. Even, like, I met that guy, he was up there just talking shit on Channel 17 up there by Capitol Peak. And I drove up there and found where he was at. Stopped by and actually put a handshake on him. That guy was running like a Cobra 2 Grand and an old, like, Palomar skipper in the back seat with an Antron on a tripod mount in the, literally the exact...
Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, check, check. No reflex. Got down.
He had a little, like, generator in the back that he was powering the tube amp with.
Wow. I don't even go that far, man. Have you ever pinged eyes on me up there in the Capitol Force?
What's that?
I said, have you ever seen me up there in the Capitol Force with my setup?
I don't go up there that much. So no, I see plenty of trucks with antennas and stuff when I'm up there, but you never know if they're a CB operator or somebody you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do it all the time. People notice me because I got a big old fucking after Indley sticker on the back.
Oh, that describes like half the trucks I see up there.
Hey, what am I hitting you at up there in Olympia?
Key up one more time, I'll look.
I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. While I get my shotgun fixed.
It's swinging a little over 5, but it's starting out just under.
That's pretty good, man. I mean, even for where I'm at. And I'm just hitting you, I don't know if you're on like the backside of, yeah, you're over there on the backside of college, like the south end,
Yeah, kind of down that way.
Yeah, so yeah, that's like a straight shot, kind of from here. I mean, that's why you get like Smuggler and McKenna, I guess, because it's kind of a straight shot too, and 45, and I mean, even Mr. Nobody, actually, he just called me a minute ago, we were shooting the shit and stuff about Sky's party, I guess.
Yeah, damn it, I missed that.
Black Crow, he sounds kind of fucking out there, so he sounds alright.
Getting there down at the Wally Mart.
Probably.
That's what he used to come down here to the Walmart in Tumwater and do that. Black Crow getting here down at the Wally Mart.
Oh my god. I can't believe you compared him though to Motor Mouth.
I don't know, man. It's just, you gotta meet him in person to kind of get the comparison. But he definitely was a little bit crazier than Motormouth. But he was up there doing something I could totally see Motormouth doing, you know what I mean? Bringing a generator and an Antron up to the mountain like that.
When he was coming through here, he was like, I'm gonna go up there and find another hill. I'm like, oh yeah, go up there by Sham Hill right behind Motormouth. He's like, oh, Motormouth, the old CB.
Still a lot of noise out there.
Like Lucky 13 and the CB.
Yeah, Four Daddy's talking.
For all of us younger bucks.
He probably just makes noise on your end.
Yep.
Actually, that is good to know that Black Crow is still alive. I honestly thought that guy might have died because, I hadn't heard him out there for so long, and I knew he was living out there in Oakville, so I halfway expected to hear him key up when I was on the hill or anything, but nope, never. So he's down in Toledo, huh?
Yeah, he's south of me in Toledo, he said. He's like, he was driving through on Alaska, and then he drove through Napa Vine, and yeah, a bunch of stuff. So I was like, okay. He's like, you got any pillboxes? I'm like, yeah, I got like 4 of them. What are you looking for? You got a couple extra. Got that Marco still. It's sitting here on the bench right now. And I got that, I got a couple other of those little Palomars.
10-4.
What was that? Was that 45 out there? Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm just back in there, War Daddy, listening to you guys talk.
Really low on my end. Man, you're gonna be the only one S unit today.
10-4 on just the radio.
For radio?
Yeah.
4 on that. You like that little picture of that Marco I sent you?
Yeah, I got it.
That little thing, man, it's still rolling. I can't believe it's still going.
Oh, yeah, Kilo.
I had to fix this other one.
Waving Gonzo.
And now I'm tearing down some other shit I got teared down today, so that's all I'm up to.
Well, good evening time to that Gonzo and that 45 kilo as well.
Yep, good evening now.
Yeah.
And that rubber snake.
I'm hiding.
I whispered.
Oh, yeah, hiding very well on the sand. What's up, Gonzo?
Steel, man. None of that Chinese shit. I think you can slam fire it too, man. It's just surprising. I mean, everybody knows who the fuck. I mean, you see my truck roll through, you're like, holy shit. That guy looks like he's driving a.
Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's hard to say, man. It's like when I went to go meet RC and Mickey T. Like RC was like, oh, I'm at this 100-foot whip right here on the front. I'm like, man, isn't that thing like gonna? You really think that thing's gonna whack your windshield? He's driving like what are those cars? They look kind of like boxy.
What's a 100-foot whip?
100-foot whip?
Window.
That's what he said. I think he made 100-inch, but
Yeah.
Thing is whacking the window.
Well, I don't know, man. I'd like to get me one of them 100-foot whips. I've never seen one of those before.
The 102 whip, I meant. Yeah, 102 whip on a spring, and I'm like, man, I didn't even want to put one of those on my Jeep, man, because they're just.
He's always a mud duck. What the hell's he creating?
I don't know. That's a pretty good trip from Alaska, though.
I'm talking on right now.
Well, just to make it at all, that's a pretty good trip.
I got a 80-foot pole up, connected to the top. I guess this is the total. The antenna is 80 feet tall, so yeah. But it's definitely making out with this one driving 4. I mean, shit, I heard Range Runner down here one night when nobody was talking, and I kept keying up to him, and he barely heard me, but he was like, man, you're still coming in. I was like, well, why don't you just try sideband next time and go up on like lower 35 and see if it makes a difference.
Oh, that'd make a big difference, I'm sure.
I'm talking to nobody, you know, and he's running what, that N3? So I'm running
that's what I'm talking on the N3.
Say that again?
I'm talking on the N3 also, just like Mr. Nobody was. You used to do.
Swell.
Yeah.
Little low. But I mean, that's just the distance of where we're at.
I thought you were running the N4.
No, I've been on an N3 for about 6 months or so, maybe 7.
Yeah, you were running an N4 before, right?
Yeah, before the N3, I was running the N4.
If I switch over to that Magnum, I don't know how well that Magnum's going to do because it's only pumping out 125, 140, somewhere in there swinging, and it's probably not as loud as this one.
I switched because this one has way quieter receive than the N4 had, so. And I don't care, whatever 100 watts difference, who cares?
Roger that. I mean, it's still making a good trip from where you're at. I mean, you're up on the hill there, so, I mean, it just must be line of sight with you and WD. WD's coming in way stronger, but that's because he's probably closer.
And I'm running a 4-pill.
You're running a 4-pill?
Yeah, I'm running a little bit more power than 45 is.
Roger. So, this is just a one-driving 4, or is it a straight 4?
It's a straight 4.
Okay. So, yeah, I got it. And it's probably a high drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm driving a low drive, one driving 4, so, with a variable, adjuster, but,
Hope you heated those quarters up.
all the way in there, but, I usually have it back.
And then throw them out the window.
Working on it.
Unless I'm looking at your gate, Kilo, then I can, tell, but, for the most part,
I pulled the trigger today, 45.
somewhere, so.
Yeah, you told me about the 99 N4.
I'm a little jealous. I have been eyeballing that one.
What?
An RCI 99 N4.
Yeah, I don't know, I didn't even see what else is out there on the market, so. I still got that Mirage 29, but yeah, I'm running all that old stuff.
The only other one I was thinking about was that N6 Superior.
Are they any good?
I mean, they do act like 600 watts, but I mean, they're basically the same thing as like any of those other radios.
Yeah, I thought about trading, I got a lot of ammo right now, and a lot of guns. I thought about maybe selling if somebody's looking for something, maybe trade, like a good, amp, or even maybe, I don't even know if I need a high drive, because all the stuff I'm running is this stuff, but maybe like an 8-pill. If somebody had an 8-pill, I'd probably load them up with some really good shit.
I'd like to get just the amp board from the N6 and put it on this N3. I know Chris helped design it, but I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I did not copy that one bit on this Washington. I'm gonna switch radios real quick.
It's all good. I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because I heard that about the N6. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like it's any more the radio that they're offering. They're just putting a bigger amplifier in it. But I don't know. I kind of like the look of that and the 99.
Yeah, I just like the receive on the N3 here. This one's pretty, I don't know, it's like the best receive on any of the radios that I got. So I wouldn't want to change the radio, but I would put an N6 board on this radio. I would do that.
I might actually have to talk to Chris about maybe doing that to one of my generals, because those HP40Ws, you should be able to put one in there. And fuck, man, those are definitely the radios with my best ears.
Yeah, and the ears are important.
I've also thought about sending one of those down there and having him put an ASIMod shit in there for the standalone.
Are you talking about Jose?
Okay, how's that sounding there?
Only because he doesn't sell those radios. So if I wanted to have those ears, I mean, the best thing to do is to just put an ASIMod in that, right?
Yeah, he pretty much sells whatever you want. You know, you just have to talk to him. But he uses Walcott for his radios if he needs to buy one.
I mean, I do have some of the ASIMod 6 boards here. I kind of got it started wiring one radio and I never finished it. But I don't know, I was thinking if I was going to do that and use it as a main station, I'd want to go with the standalone at that point.
Alright, I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm going to go slam fire this thing and see if it works.
Then I'd have the adjustments on the outside.
What's a slam fire?
I got this old GC.
Fuck, you just brought a hell of a fucking roll of quarters, didn't you?
Well, I never heard slam fire before. I had to ask.
Slam fire?
No.
You're slamming your front receive and just...
It's where you're holding the trigger down and you just, every time you pump that fucking round into the chamber, it goes off.
Yeah, you're pumping the chamber basically, so you're holding down the trigger, and some of these older shotguns, they can slam fire like that. So you just slam fire them, hold the trigger down, and put 4 rounds to it real quick.
Okay, so they have like either a fixed protruding firing pin or a floating firing pin, so when you slam it forward, it fires.
I believe it's a floating pin.
These old shotguns,
Right.
when they built those like Mossberg 590s and those 500s,
And you also typically had to modify them to get them to do that, because they had safeties on them so that it would lock the pump in place.
in the 50s, some of them were able to do that, so I'm going to go see if this one...
Yeah, it's probably kind of illegal. It's probably kind of illegal to have them slam fire.
Just the mechanism, man. I think it's just the mechanism in the trigger. You just hold the trigger down after you shoot the first round, and you just, you're slamming it back.
Fuck, you're working on 2 rolls now.
Like your bump. What is it? Bump it.
Come on, haven't you seen any tactical shotguns 45 that were like that? Some of them are from the factory, you know. But at that point, you might as well have a semi-auto.
Yeah, you can get it. I got semi-autos.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen them. I'm sure they got them out there, but I like semi. You don't need to waste so many bullets.
Yeah, and semi-auto is a lot easier, you know. There's no racking involved. You just keep pulling the trigger until you're done.
Well, yeah, but that's the beautiful concept of a pump there, Al.
See, what you do is you get rid of that and just grab yourself a Sega 12 and a 50-round drum.
Yeah, that's awful heavy to carry.
Have you ever held one of those? Dude, they had one, I think it was at the Bullseye up there in Spunaway. They had one of, no, it might not have been Bullseye. It was one of those gun stores up there that, they had one of those, and I asked to take a look at it. I was like, that drum mag's cool, and he's like, oh, hey, hang on. and he grabs me 50 round box of 12 gauge shells, and he pulls the drum mag off it, and he's like, hold that to the bottom of the gun and feel the weight of both of those.
That's heavy, man. It probably was SG guns in Lakewood.
That would suck. You need a 12 gauge with bifid legs.
It was a little too, I was like, I see your point, man. Like, the drum mag's cool, but I see your point, dude.
They're heavy as fuck, man. I mean, here's the deal. If we were to put it like a scenario like in your house, right?
Especially if it's holding 50 rounds of 12 or whatever. I think it was 50 rounds. Might have only been like 25.
Like, before I have that heavy piece of shit.
Yeah, but I'll have just like 4 chambered in mine. It'll be lightweight, and I'll shoot you first with you carrying 50.
And that was when he was showing me the 20 round banana clips. He loaded one up and handed it to me. It was like, see how much lighter that is?
Shit, it was like a 4-chambered barrel the cops used to carry. That's what I want to find. Man, I can't believe Grey Ghost left, man. I can't believe he's gone. Man, no more him yelling in my ear up there at my animal's old house.
Yeah, he went to WKRP.
I was like, well, I guess he's got. I kept calling for him like last week when I was up there, and then Hammerhead was like, oh no, he sold all his shit. I know where all his shit went to. I'm like, oh okay. Well, good luck to him wherever he moved to. At least he got out of here.
I heard Ohio.
Cincinnati.
I mean, there's worse places to go. I've been exploring Ohio over the years.
How about Detroit? I want to go live in Detroit.
That's easy to do, man. You can probably still buy a house in Flint for like $5 grand because it's not worth anything.
Dude, I thought about that. I really have thought about
I'm glad he moved because I couldn't hardly hear him here. So maybe on Skip he'll come through.
Maybe.
Flex on having a management company manage it, like in another state. I've really thought about that because I'm putting my house up on the market next month. So, yeah, I should make a good chunk of change to put down on something out of state because I'm tired. I can't live here anymore. This shit's fucking insane.
Wyoming.
Wyoming? No, dude, houses in Wyoming are worth just as much here. Have you looked at the market there now?
Yeah. And it's not, you don't buy a house, you buy property. Dude, you can get like 60, 80 acres over there for like less than 40 grand. And it's in the middle of nowhere, man. No one to bother you. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You build whatever you want there.
Maybe I should just do that. Wyoming, Montana, Idaho. I'm really thinking because I could
Idaho?
maybe 200K down.
Your torch isn't hot enough.
Like if I buy an apartment complex, like let's say it's like a 9-unit building or something, or 5-unit, an older building, dude, buy that, have a company manage it, and then I just sit back and I can just go buy a little piece of land off a cliff like 531 and just live like whatever, but, you know, I don't know.
Well, if you sell that place, man, you take that chunk of change and go buy yourself a decent piece of land. It'll be worth something someday, you know. I mean, sooner or later, people will want to move out there, and you can section it off and sell it, man, for bank.
Yeah, you can always do that too. There's always that option, man. I mean, shit, my fucking, you know, it's just trying to figure out where I want to go, you know, where I want to move to, what's the rent on me. Problem is, I'm a fucking city folk, so I like living in the city. That's my problem. Back in about 5 minutes.
That's fucking hilarious. He likes living in the city. He lives in Alaska.
Yeah, and on Alaska, when you drive down the road, you see dead cows in the ditch. They died of loneliness.
I'm just saying, Shelton is a big city compared to Alaska.
Well, yeah, I know Centralia is too, Chehalis is too, but I'm talking about big city, man.
torch ain't hot enough.
Used to bounce at our place and fucking the showbox and all these other places, man. Fuck, I think I even worked at Neighbors for a little
I can stop if it's bothering you.
He's working for Neighbors, I tell you.
I can't hear that end of it, so it's all good.
Alright, we'll quit throwing the quarters out there, Gonzo.
Oh, I don't mind that. It's it's just like, god damn. Fucker just don't get a clue.
I couldn't hear what Gonzo was saying. Somebody else keyed up. But I think you're right, Al, man. I think buying land someplace else. I mean, I even thought about like the coast of Washington. For a lot or whatever, and just either build on it or have it. And I got keyed on again.
He didn't get keyed on, he got ignored, that's all. Lord Daddy, they're just ignoring you, that's all. I just got down. I got a copy there. RC, hello to you. Oh yeah, happy Sunday wave to you. I hear you out there. Sound like you're in your mobile, scratching around way down low, but I hear you. I heard audio. I didn't hear anything before that, though, if you were talking. You probably went down a hill. Oh, you're on the backside of the lake next to Mineral? Oh, so you're past LB? Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you're already coming up, so I can tell you're moving. 10-4 on the break-in.
Big Helix, and then I got one of the 220s, and then boom, I'll be stepping.
10-4 on the big strapper. Hey, what happened to Papa Whiskey, man? I ain't heard him in a while.
He's out there. He's just being quiet. He's out there shooting a lot of skip.
So 10-4. I haven't heard him on skip, so he might be on a beam.
He runs 42 a lot.
What?
He just sits on 4-2.
Oh, yeah, 10-4.
42.5 lower side.
Yeah, you said 40 kilowatts, so you mean megahertz. But kilowatts, I was going, what? He got 40 kW.
42, 42.
Gen 4 the megahertz.
Yeah, 27.25. I'm dropping down the hill right now, almost to Elby.
Yeah, well, I still got a copy on you at least right now.
Going to win and Big Monster, Elby Burgers.
Well, if there's not a line, usually you gotta wait 20, 30 minutes.
Hey man, you know I'm the only one on the road.
Yeah.
Move it up here, man. I got no running once I found it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you get all those travelers up there that are going to Mount Rainier, and then they get in there to get a burger, and you can't get one. Oh, you have an inspector?
Good evening, over there, 45 Kilo.
Check, check.
Hopefully the background audio is not too loud.
It's not too loud over here. It's not taking you out. So I just hear your voice. I can hear it if you don't talk, but if you're talking, I just hear you.
I found a good balance then. Yeah, because the mod meter shows it about the same as me.
But I don't hear it here. I just hear you when you're talking. If you just quit talking, I can hear the music, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good balance.
That's what I was hoping for. Kind of trying to find that happy medium where I can still listen to the music and not have it so quiet in the background that I'm not hearing it, so I can hear the radio. I mean, I'm hearing the radio just fine, but it's a matter of, you know, is the background taking me out?
Nope.
I could hear it while you were modulating that time, but yeah, it's not taking you out by any means.
Good deal.
Wave
Wave around the band. Well, somebody else will have to get that because I can barely hear you. Yeah, I can barely make you out, but it's clear what I hear, but I can barely hear you. Out by Eatonville. By College Street, oh, you're in Lacey, so somebody down there can do a radio check better than me.
I've passed my quota of radio checks. I got cursed out the last time I tried to give a radio check, so I don't give anybody a radio check anymore. Driver.
I got a checkbook here just for radio checks there, Steve. Do you?
10-4. Is it blank on both sides?
It's blank on the account number.
10-4. Do they still use magnetic ink in those account numbers with that computer print, or is it just OCR nowadays?
I don't know. Probably just OCR.
Back in the day, that was slightly magnetic, that ink.
Yeah, but now it's good at recognizing letters, you know, and it'll do it with a quick scan, so.
Yeah.
I think he's confused, 45. He actually has somebody with the mentality to carry on a conversation with.
You son of a bitch. You think I'm just a technology around a mob to carry up the type of my tool? You think I'm a complete mouth breather?
It's all good, 602. I don't think that.
The director toward you. I'm just playing anyway.
I know.
Actually, I'm a very intelligent person. He just knows he's an idiot, so yeah.
There's a fine line sometimes.
The war in Ukraine is now a holy war. It says top-level Russian Orthodox priest. He's given it to his blessing.
Oh, Lord. They're going to start the Crusades again.
Well, yeah.
Yep, fun times can be had by all.
Denver, when white people spurge out, who knows what can happen? Hey, 45, they're using mechanical mine-clearing tanks to, like, fight urban warfare now.
They got the mine plow on the front?
They've got that long spool of det cord that they mortar down about 100 meters down and then blow it all up, takes out in complete street.
Oh, that's kind of what the Mikliks used to do. Remember the Miklik?
They're using it on the east side of the country. It's quite impressive. It's not what it's supposed to do, but it does a good job.
Yeah, those things had a rocket and it fired off, and it would take that row of C4 out. 1 ton of C4 would string out, and then they blow the jet cord. That's almost as old as Bangalore torpedoes and screwing them together.
Well, they had a better plan, but I guess the ropes got wet. They had some sort of rocket-assisted clearing apparatus, but the ropes, they never tested it with ropes, and it didn't perform as specified.
Oh, so it'd only take out like half of the string and it left the rest on the trailer?
Something like that. It didn't perform. They never tested it. Soaked with salt water.
Damn, that would suck. Well, tune in. You can hear it all here on Channel 17. Yeah, I still got a copy there, RC.
It calls for a resistor, and it did jump some wires. See, if you get a chance, you want to look it up, see if you can hook me up with the materials I need to do that.
Yeah, I've never done that. I'll have to Google it for sure, but I'll look it up and see what it takes and see if I have it or not and let you know.
I used to do that years ago, all the mods and everything. I just need the material and see what you can do.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm not a Cobra guy, you know, I don't mess with those radios, but I can Google like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, 10-4, correct. I already know that. It's a 48 detail.
Roger that, 148, I got it.
Thank you.
Another Queensland on a ground plane. Animal, cleaning up my receive. Gonzo, good evening.
I didn't hear any Pandora in the background, though.
Oh, I had it turned way down because it's harder to hear in the little speaker on the Bearcat, and I was up there on lower sideband, reaching out to Australia again.
Oh, Jen, that's the Bearcat? Holy crap, sounds good.
Oh, now I'm back on my Cobra. But since the Bearcat's on frequency, whenever I'm going to go play sideband, I slap that one on. And so far I've gotten 3 contacts in Australia on 3 different channels.
Yeah, did you talk to 306?
Nope, today I got 321 in Central Queensland. He was just out there a little while ago. And the other night I got 373, and last week I got 161.
Yeah, Roger. I talked to 306 yesterday, so I didn't know if he was out there today or not, so.
It sounds like they're just now starting to get their conditions. It's really faint, but he was starting to come in real good there, and I jumped up and down real quick and got in there.
Yeah, Roger. They've been coming in later at night so far. I know John's been talking to him every day for like 3 weeks, but I just went out there yesterday for the first time, and I was listening, and yeah, they were coming in at like 9.
Yeah, when I got Wayne the other night down there, I swung up there and they were 9 over into the red all day long, and they're just starting to, just between 5 and 7 right now. Like I said, the conditions are starting to open up for them. I can hear them talking to Mexico and Central Texas and a few other places down south too.
Yeah, it's been pretty good at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. It's been pretty good. Sorry, RC, go ahead.
I should have waited for the station. I was going to tell animals and even before I had it on the hill.
You copy that, animal?
No, he's just barely at my static level. I couldn't hear what he was saying.
Oh, he's waving to you before he gets down the hill there.
Oh, well, I'm waving right back, RC.
Yeah, don't thanks, Kilo.
I'll wait a quick that RC if maybe somebody can roll a nickel.
Yeah, 10-4 RC. Gonzo's waving to you also. He's waving, Gonzo.
Chino Roger, yeah, usually I can hear his mobile. I'm not hearing it tonight.
He's out there just outside of Mineral, almost home.
Bad, I don't hear him either.
Maytag.
5 Kilo, good evening.
Evening time to you.
I'm going to wave out to that Maytag as well. Good evening.
Animal, good evening to you. I wish I knew all you guys were going to be over here in my town yesterday. I should have made it. I'm kicking myself in the butt.
Yeah, we all had to come in radio silent too, so none of y'all knew that we weren't even there.
Well, I'm glad I didn't make it because I would have felt bad with, double tack kicking our butts and gifts.
Oh, that was Trailer Park.
Well, whoever kicked their butts and gifts.
Oh, I don't know. I thought my gift was pretty cool. It wasn't radio gear, but, I mean, you can't beat it at the Grape Ape. Come on.
Yeah, he made me out really well.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't get to make it, Maytag, but if I did, we would have took the convoy over to your house before they went to Double Taps.
Yeah, somebody should have called me because it was like 5 to 3. That's I ain't gonna make it by 3, but I still could have made it.
I called about 3:30 or so, and it was still going on strong.
Yeah, I think we peeled out of there a little after 6, I think.
Maytag could have made that.
I definitely could have made that. I didn't have any gifts, so I'm glad I didn't go.
Oh shit, Dodge and I were there till almost 7.
That figures.
Oh, we were the life of the party.
Dodge is always the life of the party. If it's getting boring a little bit, you just bring Dodge over there to liven right up.
He definitely seems like the type of guy that, there's never a dull moment. You can bring him around for the entertainment.
I was just about to say, Al, it's definitely entertaining at times.
I liked it when he was singing over at Animals, though.
Was he singing the...
How could you have never heard War Pigs?
I don't know.
What?
He'd never heard it. He was trying to do the lyrics off of his phone, and, it was entertaining, to say the least.
I don't know that I'd remember all the lyrics without at least hearing it through one time, but Jesus.
Oh, no, he couldn't find the cadence or, not knowing the words, you at least know the...
Generals gathered in their masses.
Yeah, now picture Garth Brooks trying to sing that, and he never sung it before.
And can't carry a tune.
Lines that plot destruction.
Sorcerers of Death's Construction.
I know there's a few "Oh Lord" jazz, but I don't. Honestly, without listening to it, I don't remember much more of the lyrics.
Yeah, we used to play that one every show, and Joey's been playing that song for, I don't know, probably 30 to 40 years, and he still can't get the lyrics right.
It's a great song, though.
It was entertaining, Al, because we were outside, and Dodge went in there and got on the microphone and just started Generals. And I didn't do it justice at all. Yeah, I don't think he kept a tune.
Hey, Animal, you out there?
4311, making contacts to Queensland.
Hey, is 303 still staying with you?
309.
Might not heard me. 303, is he still there?
It's 309, Hammerhead.
No, I don't know 303. He heard me down up there in the sideband getting on with some Australia.
Yeah, I was listening to him. I heard him. So yeah, I'm still on my beam. I'm actually pointing right towards Australia right now, and that was pretty cool.
I can't hear him though. He's really ducked out now.
He said he's still on his beam and is pointed towards Australia and he's talking to you.
Now? Yes, I am.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I figured he was on his beam. I was going to ask him that, but he wasn't hearing me when I was trying to get at him. Yeah, I could hear him better on sideband than I can on AM.
All the guys down there, like the southbounders.
Right on, right on. Yeah, you're not even pointed at me, I can hear you. That must be coming right off the side, eh?
Must be, but I was up on 38 and bullshitting with a, shit, I think I had about 10 contacts up there with Australia and New Zealand. It's kind of neat. Good to hear them in there.
Right on. I heard some guys down on fucking one, but I couldn't even figure out what language they were speaking, so I just kept yelling at them, telling them I was in Washington State. And then they kept saying weird-ass shit back to me. I'm like, that sounded like they were in Zimbabwe or some shit.
Well, anyways, I heard that 303 out. That was kind of cool. Made a good contact there.
Right on, right on. I finally made a contact with Hawaii today from here.
Well, that's about the way.
Well, am I missing something, Animal? Because he asked if 303 was still staying with you. And then you're talking about people you contacted. So I said, no, that's 309, not 303. And then he's talking about a contact again. Did I miss something?
Yeah, he was up there on 39 too. I heard him, he got the same contact with Glenn 321 right after I did.
Right, but you don't have a new roommate.
Oh, no, we're stuck with 309. We can't get rid of him. He's sitting right here. But, yeah, no, I was up there on sideband and I rolled my daughter's bus, 303.
Yeah, 10-4 on, he's sitting right there and waving 309, the other mic.
Yo, what up?
Not much, man. Good to hear you.
Yeah, man. You know that? Good to hear from you guys.
Heard you had a blast over there on the island yesterday.
We did have a good time. It was great. You should have been there.
I wish I could have.
Hey, Animal, take it up to 20.
No.
Damn.
God darn it.
Hey, you're bleeding on me, Animal.
I can hear one guy up on 4350 on sideband. He's in Australia, but everybody else is kind of dying out.
David Zodiac. Hey, I heard you did your neighbor's roof a favor today.
I did. Well, the favor was for myself. Let's not lie here.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to muck it up.
I made it nice, so I don't have to look at it anymore, and now it looks great.
Well, it sounded like it was a guy you'd known for a long time anyway, so it'll be alright.
Should be his middle name.
Why do today what you could put off till tomorrow?
Procrastination stations. Roger those. Because most people never get it done. That would be why.
They get it done when they pass away, or somebody else gets it done after you pass away. God dang, I got animal at like 7S units here on this channel.
Somebody's not playing nice.
But he's probably running that chin field, so I can't bleed on him like he does on me. But if I can bleed on you there, animal, I'm trying.
I hear you over here, Kilo. I don't know if Animal can hear you, but Big P hears you.
Damn, now he's at like 8. He must have got closer to the mic.
Right in the red over here.
Did you hear me, neighbor? Can I bleed on you like you bleed on me? God damn.
Couldn't get her when he was 30.
I wonder how that's working out for him. Huh.
Yeah, it ain't working too well, because, I mean, I can even still hear Hammerhead through it, so... I want to play.
I've had the same thing for years. I don't know what happened to Froggy. He's been doing the same shit for me for years, and I'm like, it's just like, why? What the fuck? Why don't you say something? Talk. There's got to be something wrong with him.
He ain't talked in like 3 or 4 weeks, so you should be happy.
I know. I am. I'm very happy. It's been really pleasant.
I think he moved with Grey Ghost to Cincinnati.
just left for Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Put it in the community here.
Yeah, I forget who that was. Somebody got his 2000 and was talking on it the other day.
I heard a rumor that the old Highsider picked him up a Cobra 2 grand.
Oh, that's what it was, Highsider.
That's awesome. He needed a decent radio. It's been a while since he had a good one up over there.
It was awesome. I could hear him good once he fired that thing up.
Wait a minute, who got what?
Highsider got Grey Ghost 2000.
So I was talking to him one night drunk. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I haven't heard Highsider out there very much at all, so maybe it was his radio screwed up or something. I don't know. He told me he had all kinds of equipment.
Yeah, but he sounds good now on that 2000 for sure.
Oh yeah, he's got all kinds of shit all over that place, but had some antenna issues and then, you know, finding different old radios, and now I get him a good little radio, especially a good looking radio like that. That'll get him the motivation to get his good antenna back up in a tree.
Hey, you're not prejudiced about 2000s, are you?
No, I'm not biased at all. I don't think that they're the best looking CB radio on a bench.
Well, mine ain't doing so well. God damn it. I lost AM on it. I got no AM on mine. But it'll scream on sideband. Just no AM. And it's not the VFO, it's the fucking radio. Something's fucking, the finals or something are fucked up on it.
Yeah, you send it back down to that dude in Texas. He'll fix it.
Fuck. You want to send a radio through the mail? I mean, can you actually send something like that and say it's fragile? You think it's going to make it?
Yeah, if you pack it good.
Oh hell, if you ever bought anything from the Wonder Whiz, holy hell, could that boy pack some shit, man. His shit was bomb-proof. That 2K I bought from him come up in the mail, and yeah, you couldn't hurt that package with a Mack truck.
Yeah, I suppose so if you really pack it. Anyways, that's what I'm going to end up doing. Yeah, I got to get my Bearcat. My Bearcat's in my motorhome. I got to pull that out because I don't have any other. I don't have another sideband radio that goes, you know, to 40 anyways. Look, I'm starting to scrape the bottom of the barrel here.
Time to get you a Bearcat 980.
That's what I got in my motorhome, but I get tired of taking it out.
Well, they're only $130. You get another one.
Well, I don't know. Last time you looked at the prices, I've been really surprised. They're all the way up to 180 now.
What?
Hey, if you can find one for 130, let me know what site you're on, and I will buy another one.
Shit, since I smoked mine, the one that you gave me for the wedding gift, I smoked it by overvolting it. 309 bought me one for Christmas, and he paid $150 at Christmas.
What'd you do with the smoked one?
Oh, it's still sitting here. I put 20, when I finally tested the power supply, I was putting 27 volts into it.
That should just be a fuse. The fuse should have popped on it.
It did more than that because it won't power back up. And it's so hard to see if anything. I can't, you know, them freaking surface mounts, I can't tell. So I just put it on the shelf. It became not a priority.
Hey, Hammerhead.
So it's a nothing radio. Should let me play with it, see what we can do.
Yeah, it's sitting here.
Hey, Hammerhead, you can get one of them radios right now for $150 on Amazon. Yeah, that's not 130, that's 150. You can get it for 140.
Holy fuck, $20 will make or break you.
He's not gay, but $20 is $20. Come on.
Well, I've been on there, but I haven't seen anyone selling it for under 170 right now. It's like, what the fuck? Everything's jumped. I don't know, maybe I got the wrong internet.
144 Walmart with an external Bearcat speaker.
Well, I think the gas price went up, so the prices went up because the delivery fee went up.
Well, if you found them, I'll check it out. What site are you looking at exactly? I mean, are you looking at a radio shop?
I'm just looking on the internet. I'm just like Amazon. Amazon's 150. Buy two-way radios. Got it for $139.
Yeah, see, the 139, that's not a bad price. That's the cheapest I've ever heard of it lately. But I did go out there and look to see if...
139 with $29.95 shipping and handling.
I don't know if they know I'm coming or what.
Well, from Unigen.com, it's
I got an AC mod one here, but it was $650.
couple sites.
Oh, you had the SMod put in the Bearcat?
Yeah, I got a 980 with the AC mod on it.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's like the...
I talked on it here like 2 weeks ago to Trailer Park in Westside.
California that sells them for $200 out the door in your house. That's the cheapest little 3-pill you can get.
He comes and brings it inside your house.
You know, he charges like $450 for the install, though.
But no, you go to the other sites, they want almost $300. It's like, what the fuck?
Little brother and I are going to splurge. We're going to get him over to Bullet Bob's house because he's not far from there. And have a Bullet Bob tuned antenna and a 100-watt radio put in that truck of his.
Every single vehicle I've seen leave there leaves absolutely immaculate.
Yeah, I showed Dave some of his installs because Dave didn't want anything messy. He doesn't want to, you know, because I always hung a little 2-pill from the bottom of my radio. He thought that looked gaudy, too much shit there, so we'll find him. We'll probably try and get him like one of those little 497s because all he needs is AM. You know, get it tuned right. You just give him a little 100-watt AM radio.
So I think that's the best place to go, and it's probably the best for like some big striper with a 2 driving 4 driving 16 and a good power. So you know it's that kind of setup. So a 100-watt setup, shit, Bullet Bob's gonna smoke that.
Oh yeah, and I played with it over the years. Shit, I played with mine for 15 years, and I found the best spot on them car haulers. Make it directionally any way you go, but the best spot is up on the rack itself, right between car number 1 and car number 2, so it has kind of a little V between any obstruction. They get out pretty dang good, especially, you know, with a Wilson trucker with a long shaft on it, so it gets that load up, you know, above the bumper line.
That's funny that you know that.
The radio I had in the old car hauler was smoking. Had a 29 chrome with just a little 2-pill on it, but man, that thing was smoking.
So what do you guys think it costs for per watt out there right now if you wanted to get an amp? How much is it going to cost you per watt? The cheapest you can get.
$1 a watt.
I've seen 50 to 75 cents a watt on used shit. With new shit, no less than $1 a watt. Up to 2 depending on who's building it.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured too, the way it's looking anyways.
Well, what are you looking for? AC, you know, an AC box or just a DC box to put into your power supply?
Well, I don't know. There's a guy down in Cali that worked on my couple of my radios, and he builds his own amps. He's got high drives and low drives. I've never done a high drive, so I'm thinking I might try the high drive, and like I was just saying, that 203, I'll drive the high drive with that. And anyways, he's
drive the 203 into a high drive box.
Oh, my bad. I thought he was going to high drive a 203.
No, I hear that quite a bit. A lot of guys are driving their stuff, starting it up with the old 203 there, and they're pretty reliable. I've been running them for years and never had any trouble with them.
You don't? How many have you blown?
The very first one I bought, I had a bad match, and I fucked it.
Right, so you got to pay attention to the input pin.
Yeah, they're just like any other amp. It's the same thing.
Yeah, and don't buy that one with the preamp. The preamps just break all the time.
Yeah, the preamp sucks and it gets hot too and then burns up.
Yeah, so save yourself, I think it's $20 difference, and don't get that one.
What, the 203?
No, the one with the preamp.
I got a preamp on mine. I've never had any trouble with them. I never use them, though. I never have them on.
That's the key.
Yeah, you can get it with or without the preamp, so you might as well just not get the preamp with it because they just break.
I copy that. I didn't know that. That's something to learn.
Yeah, that's what the P is, 203P and the 203.
Well, back in the day, we're talking, what, 5 years, maybe 4 years ago, I was buying those P203s, 2 for $100. So I bought a bunch of them, so I'm stocked up.
Or at least you got backup.
Yeah, I was kind of sweating there for a while, and well, look what I'm talking on right now. This is a Pinto 23-channel sideband radio. That's what I'm talking on. That's the only thing I can talk on AM right now. I mean, I got a couple other radios that are. Actually, I could hook up I got a couple other mobiles I could probably hook up. These got 40-channel, but no sideband.
But that explains why you went to 20 and not 24.
Exactly. But I tell you what, these guys, again, it's the same guy that did my Cobra did these 23 channels, and you guys remember I was always fucking around with these things, but he did a good job on them. I think AM, they talk nice. They're not. I've heard good reviews. Let's put it that way for what they are. An old piece of shit radio.
I've never heard your Pinto sound bad though.
Oh, dude, they were all on frequency. Yeah, they talk okay on AM, but sideband, I mean, they were all whacked out. And he wanted I remember he wanted $130 to put channel 40, it was 38, 39, 40, the crystals, and I should have done it. I was like, I'm kind of pissed. It was like, we kind of need to be up there and, anyways, I do a lot of talking up there, and I'm kind of pissed I didn't do it, and I have 4 of them.
Like I said, you got backup.
I think it's almost like I don't know, I just went crazy on these 23, these Pintos. I had to have one that talked great, and it took me a little bit, but sure was a little spendy.
So who made the Pinto? That was a Sears radio, wasn't it?
It's basically the same thing, a Sears Road Talker, I think they call it, or whatever they called that. But the radios are all from Taiwan. They just changed the face of it a little bit, and I think it's the same board and everything.
What's the board say inside?
I haven't looked lately. I took one apart, and it's the first one I got used to talk on frequency perfect, and then I ended up hooking the power up without a fuse online, and I smoked it. And I was like, God damn it. So from there, I spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars after that.
Hammerhead don't go inside his radios and play around with stuff.
Yeah, more of a mechanic. I like working on cars and shit, you know. I don't know. I'm not that electronic guy.
Well, what model Pinto is that?
The old one.
Yeah, it's an old one. I ain't getting up. I'm in the dark here. Damn near dark out already. Jesus Christ.
No, it's not.
Well, I got shades up. Anyhow, you can look it up on your goddamn computer. It's a 23-channel Pinto SSB. And the model number might tell you the year when it was made, but they're all made in Taiwan.
Yeah, they made more than one radio. They're made through JCPenney. I'm looking at them right now. I just need to know what model number it is.
Oh, jeez. They made different, well, even if the model number, it should be the same radio, if you're looking it up.
Yeah, Jim, that's what it was. I thought it was Sears, but it was probably JCPenney.
Yeah, right here I'm looking at them. They're JCPenney's. They made quite a few of them. They look like, what the fuck is it? I got one in the house. Not a Royce, but, not that wood grain thing, that, TRC. It looks like a TRC.
The Tandy Radio Company.
What's weird is the Sears, the actual meter is up on the, I would say the left-hand side. On the Pinto, it's on down on the lower side, but I guarantee you it's got the same fucking board. I'm almost positive. I heard that before through the guy that was working on it. He goes, yeah, they're all the same. The same Taiwan radio is what it is. It ain't Sears, it ain't JCPenney, it's Taiwan. But I will say, the son of a bitch talks. I've been shooting skip with it here and there, and I've had no complaints. Not a bad sound, a little 23-channel Pinto. It's kind of funny they put stickers on it too, so if you break the case, you avoid the warranty on them. The guy was a cool dude, an old timer too. He's about in his 70s. It's hard to find somebody that can work on these 23 channels.
Hey, is that a mobile or a base?
That is a mobile unit. And it's weird when you're talking into it. The meter, it swings too, but the light lights up. More audio. The light on the, anyway, it's just weird. But you can tell when you're talking or not because it's getting lighter and brighter around the meter.
So is that the one with the meters on the left? It's got two knobs, two switches.
Hammerhead phase 2, backwards.
My meter's on the bottom, on the right-hand side. Your on and off switch is close to the dial, and your mic connection is all the way to the left, lower. Get on eBay, there are probably a couple out there, you'll see them.
Oh yeah, they changed them every 2 years, because there's a whole bunch of them that look kind of the same, but they're different.
I bought 5 of these off eBay, and they're all the same. JC Pinto SSB 23 channel. They're all the same.
JC Pinto is a JC Pinto.
Nito?
I'm proudly to say I own 4 or 5 of those Pintos. The ones that used to blow up, they're saying they blew up and everybody freaked out, and I was buying them for $100 a piece and fixing them up, right? Drive them for a while and then sell them. Oh, the old Pinto hatchback.
I was just trying to save you the extra syllables.
I said that all Brendan anyway.
That's correct. Dialing almost in the center, a little over to the right.
Oh, okay, so that's a 981.
Yeah, I've been trying to find one that to work. Anyways, the whole story was I got a bunch of them that weren't online. I was trying to talk on the old timers on Saturday night. Everybody's got a 23 channel. You can go out there and log in. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but that's kind of where I brought. Oh, I gotta eat.
Come eat before it gets cold.
All right, I gotta go. Boss has spoken.
Yeah, go eat.
I heard the president come in there and tell you what to do, so you better go away, Vice President.
That was so cool.
Jeez, you little bitch.
I deserve it.
There, get your ass off the radio. Damn, is everybody eating at Hammerheads or what?
Nope, not me.
Everybody just left.
I guess so. I don't know. I didn't leave. I'm still right here doing what I'm doing.
I've been working in the garage listening to you guys.
I'm just sitting here looking at this radio on the internet. Oh, fucking Hammerhead's fucking Pinto at 981.
He's got some stories.
I should take care of you for the night. She was mentioning that she had to lose weight, and I thought, well, damn, where's your phone number?
Party at the Pickle Park.
This is kind of dull for a Sunday evening.
I'm working on a kitchen drain over here, so I'm pretty busy. How did that... I was just wondering if you got to dig down into that metal box. In there. Roger. Have the right to set your grandson up, because I got more. So if you want to set him up with some tools, do it. Right, so go ahead. You go ahead and give him some of those. You keep what you need and give him what you don't, and then I'll add to it. We'll see what else he needs.
that. Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna get back to what I'm doing. I got a plan now, and yeah, we'll just go ahead and set that young man up. He kind of been. Guy, I guess, right?
Oh yeah, it's modulated. I can see it on the radio meter bouncing around, yeah.
Okay,
I guess
sounds
that's
good.
the
I gotta get back.
Find that on the, and I'm out.
Yeah, something ain't working. Yeah, I wasn't talking to you, number 10, top of the evening.
Good evening there, Gonzo.
Beavis is gonna get down tonight.
Although I do feel like some clam sauce for dessert.
And the second you said that, I had to grab the damn Lysol. Knock it off. See what I did there?
Yep.
Down the drain, you know what I mean?
That was 20 years ago, you said.
For that whole time, every 3 to 6 months, I have to snake my system, and fuck, it pisses me off.
Sweet.
Fucking house and have to replace sections of pipe. All her kids. And what do you think she did?
She peed in the sink.
No. Sudden it'll just decide to, nope, I'm clogging.
Out of the drain, and down in there, it was full of like latex paint. So when the painters had come in and painted the apartment before he moved in, they'd probably washed their fucking brushes out in the sink, and it just clogged up the whole fucking, drain.
Oh yeah, people do all kinds of crap like that. We used to train guys how to... Short of calling one of those guys and saying, hey, come on, you're going to have to go under there and open the clean out, and I'm going to need you to run the snake from there, and the guy will get you. That's why I retired, right? I'm too old to be crawling around under my house.
cover that thing up, and I was like, because if it ever clogs up.
Yep, you got to be able to get to it. So I have two. One at the front, one at the back. And then I have, like I said, some plumbing that it's plumbed this house. I said, oh, the owner did. He said, oh. Some people should never touch plumbing pipes, Roger.
Oh, for sure. I learned what little I do know about plumbing from Jay Rosenbach. I don't know if you've ever seen the Rosenbach plumbing vans around there, but my mom used to teach with his wife, so they're like a family friend thing. But
someday I'll just replace the lines, but, you know, you can only do 10 things.
that's why nobody ever gets anything completed anymore. They did some big study about in like big offices and shit. Like what is
say you're going to do it, you got to get on it and get it done. And if you can do that, then a lot of the times you can multitask. But you're right, you're really probably only going to get 2 of the 10 things done.
Well, that, like the professor of psychology or whatever that was running the study, that's what he said. The human brain physically cannot really keep a track of more than like 3 things at once. But either way, that's why nobody ever gets anything done anymore. It's because they're too distracted. Trying to do too many things at once. And if you're Maytag, you can really barely focus on one thing at once. talking about?
Yep, that's exactly what that is. I've been listening to that since 19... Hell is all that weird noise in my radio. He goes, what do you mean? I said, dude, I'm listening to all this weird squiggly shit and like stuff like that. And he goes, that's Skip, Zodiac.
Yeah, Tim.
And then I start calling it the Twilight Zone because I'd start to hear the squiggle. And I didn't know shit. And day by day I learned a little bit more, and pretty soon I was talking to people across the country. Next thing I know, I'm talking to this guy in Alaska. Every night for 3 nights I talked to this chief in Alaska. And that was really frickin' cool. So began the journal.
Well, that's kind of how the F layer skipped it. I mean, especially if we got a lot of solar activity during the day, it's better at night. Because down.
Yep, even the chief knew that. So up in Alaska. He was just describing that there was all these different colors, and I had no idea. He didn't know what to call it because he was an Indian. That they pulled his houses around with his village, and they moved it around. They were nomads and
That's pretty cool.
Can't remember what they were called. They weren't reindeer, but they were, some big type of animal. And they pulled around his CB hut. So I got to talk to him, and it was really neat. Told me Eskimo women are very warm. I'd like few million, that way we could blow a couple million and have a good time and still have $1 million left over.
Oh yeah, I'd probably blow that million on a big mountain somewhere. Yeah, Tim. Well, like a multiplex, though. That's the problem.
Well, but it depends on where it's at and the concept behind it. We're only doing it to stay alive. For the multiplex.
station or something like that. But yeah, I've seen a couple of them in Washington. There's a fuckload of them in Utah.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place. They're everywhere. Yeah, I've seen them too, and one the other day that they were doing a documentary on, you know, you can do this, and he wanted $150,000. Share the floor with 10 other people, but the place is so huge. Survival, self-sufficiency. Right down to go piss in the corner and that water's going to get reused. But money, money, money.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool to find like an.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Just to help, you know, use the tower and the communications. Out the radios, but everything else is probably still going to be there.
Yeah, as long as the power and everything's there, you could remodel the place, but it's a lot of them are a long way from nowhere. That's the only problem with that, but then that's also a good thing, too.
Communications bunker, you know, so they're going to have a... that tower.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And they'll have a tower big enough you can put one of those big Prime Minister beams on it that's like 80 feet long and make your own conditions with a, you know...
Beam it anywhere you want. We'll take care of it all.
Check 1, 2, check.
Check.
Not a bad one, especially nowadays.
How you doing?
I don't know, man. If everything goes to shit the way people think there might be a few of those missile bases that just, vacant.
Wow.
Good, JYD.
Shit. Well, a lot of things could be vacant if that happens. We might own the Capitol at that point. And then we just go live in the mansion. Or the Capitol.
You got a battery in it?
Lots of concrete. Concrete stops radiation.
When we eat the rich.
Are we going to eat the rich?
Oh, crap, I never knew that.
Fuck, I'm going to keep sticking with beans.
I think it takes a 9-volt.
Well, that's usually what happens in a revolution. They kill all the rich people. I mean, look at the French and Russian revolutions, you know. Most of the people that died in those were rich people.
I know. I'm going to run around and collect food.
Roger.
I watched The Walking Dead, so I know what to do. Collect food. alive for a while. You know people are just going to go ape shit when shit goes bad. Most of them don't know what to do, and they're all going to run around like chickens with their heads cut off. While other people...
That line from Men in Black comes to mind from Tommy Lee Jones, where he's like, a person is smart, but people are dumb, panicky animals.
That's true.
And that's true. I mean, a person by themselves put in a situation can think their way out sometimes, but like, you put a group of people in that same situation and they just turn into a panicky group of animals.
Yep, crowd mentality takes over almost every time.
Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breaker. Let's see what the dummy load does here. I'm just listening to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4. Dummy load. God damn.
Like a Japanese person is typically pretty smart, but Godzilla comes and they all start panicking.
That's because they don't like bad acting either.
Or they get in traffic.
Yeah.
Well, Godzilla movies never had any good acting in there.
Well, you know, the humans did the best they could. They were working with pretty crappy looking puppets after all.
Good drivers, and then there's that guy like taking a left-hand turn from the all the way right-hand lane.
Right turn, Clyde.
Boy, I haven't heard that in a long time. Well, those were good movies. He was a good actor back then, too.
And the orangutan was a good actor, too.
To fight with him, that's for damn sure.